Hey, we want to show you how to play Dragon's Treasure. So I'm going to click on it. There we go. The first page is the directions. Notice you have 3 pages. The first page is the directions, and the next 2 pages are your playing board. So this page has your values on it, and this page doesn't. We're going to stick to the ones with the value. So instead of reading the directions, Addison and I are going to show you how to play. So I'm going to click back to the second page, and the first thing we're going to do is we're both going to spin. The person with the highest value on the decimal gets to go first, and they get to select whether they're the red team or the blue team. So I'll toss, and I get 2. Your turn.
I get 6.
What color would you like to be?
I would like to be blue.
Addison wants to be blue, so I'm going to write her name above the blue team.
You should make my name blue.
And she gets to go first, and I get to go second. Now for this, I am sharing my screen. You can decide who is sharing their screen, but I'm sharing my screen. We both have it pulled up, and I'm just writing on both of them. Okay, so Addison gets to go first. The first thing she's going to do is she's going to take her blue dot, it's right here on the left, and she's going to move it to 1, 0.
And it has the little start button, or start arrow on it too.
Okay. So now Addison's going to roll the dice.
I got a 3.
She has 3. So she has to determine how she's going to move. She can decide to go up or over. She may not move diagonally, and she can only move 3 places. She can choose to go up 0 and over 3, or up 1 and over 2. However she chooses to do that, she just cannot go more or less than 3. And there's a few rules. See these values? She wants to pass those. Those are gold pieces. So as you pass them, keep track of that value. If you pass 1 star, you're going to multiply your total by 10. And if you're lucky enough to pass 2 stars, you're going to multiply your total by 100. You will each get 5 turns, and at the end of your 5th turn, you're both going to add up your score. The person with the most money wins. Okay, Addison, how are you going to split up your 3?
I think I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so Addison, you went
up 2, sideways 1.
So we have to document that. She went up 2, over 1. And what's your score, Addison? You passed by $18.25 and 1 star. So what do you need to do?
So I can just move the decimal 1 to the right.
Like that? So what do you end up with?
$182.50.
Yeah, so she needs to document that. $182.50. And the last thing she's going to do for her turn is she's going to put her starting point, because her next turn starting point will go right there. So she went
2, 2.
Good. So we just document that right here. Now it's my turn. So I'm going to spin. And I have 1. So the first thing I need to do is I need to move my blue dot, my red dot to 1, 0, and I get to move 1 spot. Well, I'm going to go up 1 and over 0. So I'm going to document my path. Up 1, over 0. My score is just $18.25 because I did not pass any stars. So $18.25. $1.25. And my new starting point is 1, 1. 1, 1. Now Addison gets to spin again.
3. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Okay, tell me your path.
Over 3.
Over 3, so up 0?
Yep. Over 3.
Over 3.
That's
And what is your score?
2, 5. Or 5, 2.
No, what is your score? What is the value?
Well, 24 times 10. There's nothing in the hundreds. So it's 240.
240. And what is your starting point for your third turn? Remember, you go to the x-axis and then up the y. So what is your starting point?
5, 2.
Good job. 5, 2. Okay, now it's my turn. 4. I get to go 4. So let me see. Okay, I'm going to go up 1 and over 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me document that. I went up 1 over 3. And I passed a star and $24. That means that I get to multiply 24 times 10. I'm going to use my knowledge of place value, and I know that 24 times 10 is 240, so my score is 240. Now, I have to document my next starting point, and it is 4, 2. So you're going to keep playing until each of you have both had 5 turns. Once you've both had 5 turns, you're going to write your end point where your red or blue token ended and your total score. So you can add up your score here. Make sure you pay attention to where that decimal is. And the player with the highest score wins. Make sure you document it as well. Once you both have finished, you can play again, or you can go to the challenge board. So on the challenge board, you get to play the same way, except you can write your own values here. So you can come up with your own money amount. Just like this one, but you can make them higher, lower, however you want to do it. I hope you have fun. This is reviewing coordinate planes, adding, subtracting, multiplying decimals. Have fun.